The reason that I say that nothing has changed is that at the core of everything still, you have to have an idea. You have to have a brand positioning. You have to have some differentiation that people can understand and believe in. And that will never change when people have choices. Everything's changed because every day we have some new way to communicate. New media, new ways of connecting, new ways of consuming media. And so it's a constantly evolving parade of new possibilities. I always like to ask that question about any piece of communications that I see. What do we expect to happen as a result of someone being exposed to this message or whatever kind of communication it is? You've got to have a hypothesis about what the consumer journey is going to be. At Ogilvy, about 50% of our employees are under the age of 30. So we have a huge cohort of millennials, and they are different. They are very different. I think one of the things is that has made their behavior in the workplace different, frankly, is technology. That they can communicate with everyone. And I get emails from young people who they wouldn't have dreamed of picking up the phone to call me. But it's easy to send an email. And so there's this casual communication. They're on all the time with everybody. But I think if you don't maintain a sense of what the newer generation is thinking about, what's important to them, you're going to lose a whole generation. I saw a statistic the other day that said 50% of millennials said they'd rather not have a job than have a job at a company they don't believe in. Now, as somebody who's running a company, if you don't pay attention to that, you're really going to be in trouble. And you also have to be present in all the places they are. You have to have a great media strategy now, a creative media strategy, because what happens if they're in 3 places at once? You don't want to advertise in all 3 places. You sort of have to figure out where you're going to put your message with again, a hypothesis of how your consumer is consuming the media where you're present. It's very challenging. But on the other hand, it has possibilities that we never thought about, we never dreamed about when I first came into this industry.